Mr. Akpabio ordered 4 Lexus 6 L600 VIP 2023 models worth 1 billion naira to upgrade his personal garage. A crisis is brewing at the National Assembly, where legislators are outraged that principal lawmakers like Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker Tajuddin Abbas are looting at breakneck speed the 500 billion naira palliative funds earmarked to cushion the harsh impact of fuel subsidy removal on poor Nigerians. Sources with knowledge of the matter told People's Gazette. A preview of the 500 billion naira subsidy palliative expenditure seen by the Gazette over the weekend showed that Mr. Akpabio ordered 4 Lexus VIP 2023 models worth 1 billion naira to upgrade his personal garage, while Mr. Abbas plans to spend 9.5 billion naira renovating the Zazua guest house and other villages in Kaduna. Mr. Abbas budgeted a whopping 500 million naira for the construction of block of 3 classrooms with the furniture and toilet in 12 wards and 200 million for the reconstruction and refurbishment of Zazau Emirates guest house in Kaduna. Sahara Reporters published its version of the controversial spending on Sunday, but the Gazette was also working on the story since last week after angry lawmakers reached out with materials and details about how the fraud was being carried out. The lawmakers spoke under the anonymity to avoid being censored by the leadership. Deputy Senate President Barau Jibrin, embodied by Mr. Akpabio's order for the latest Lexus vehicles, allocated nearly 4 billion naira for the installation of solar street lights in certain local governments in Kano, a project deemed inconsequential for a state known as Nigeria's poverty capital because there are over 10 million poor people there. How the street lights and guest house remodeling will improve the quality of life of the millions of underprivileged Nigerians on those states remains to be seen, particularly because President Bola Tinubu said the 500 billion naira taken from the supplementary budget was for the purpose of relieving the economic hardship caused by the subsidy elimination. The question is that you brought the money, maybe they said they are using the money for something else. Why is it that the main reason or the main project they want to use the money for, why is it difficult for Tinubu to do the needful? Because if they have done the needful, I will not be talking about whether some people are pardoning or they are using that same money to feed their own personal pockets. I don't understand. The money that they said that Buhari borrowed, $800 million, where is the money? Now they have another one, yet they cannot even do one single thing. But the key lawmakers sworn in only 2 months ago have begun cornering billions of naira through frivolous projects that may undermine Mr. Tinubu's efforts to better the lives of poor masses and make them despise his administration. Lower-ranking legislators incensed by the palliative budgets have questioned the wisdom of allocating such humongous sum on non-priority expenses and expressed fears that the 500 billion naira palliative might not serve the intended purpose if it was already getting looted from the top. Lawmakers are known to award such contracts to firms they can control, and an individual lawmaker could corner as much as 70% of the total money of a single pet project. Insider said. Lawmakers said if the national parliament succeed in embezzling the palliative without the public feeling its impact, the angry and impoverished masses may bear out of their frustration on Tinubu's government. Mr. Akpabio's Abbas and Jubril and they did not even respond to inquiries seeking comments on the matter. We have recently deactivated we have done was okay. That is a different ball game entirely. God won't be happy with Nigeria military if they don't even seize power from these ingrained looters. These people don't deserve to be seen at the corridors of power. This APC government is determined to sink this country. Is the country not sink? I remember the statement made by Femi Falana some days ago that the stealing under PDP was a child's play compared to what is happening in APC. Yes, so my brother, that is the only alternative for poor masses in the country. My problem is not even these bloody vampires and looters, but the useless, hopeless, tribalistic animals and billions of bloody fools who die to make sure these demons remain in power through their votes. You have said it all. Those people who voted based on tribalism are the real problem we have in this country. Tinubu and Akpabio, best of the same feather. The way and manner you people go about this hotel is outrageous. Well, I don't blame them. I blame those brain drain who brought them to the useless power they are in. I'm in support. Now, those people are the ones suffering now. Not be they suffer. Dear Jagabandiots, your technocrats are now in charge. Cry no more. Just 2 months, so can Nigeria survive this for 4 years? They will make the nation dry. My heart grieves for this country. It appears like all hope is finally lost. The renewed hope they are talking about is to renew the hope of all these politicians. Nigeria's military are cowards. What are they still waiting for? Don't they know that they are the only hope of the common man?